Did you know that exercise is the fountain of youth? So many people make their aging an excuse for why they're not seeing results with their exercising regimes. In this video, I'm going to share a webinar that I did some time ago on how to get results. Your exercise results is an exact science, and you can't make excuses as to why you're not seeing results until you apply all the principles. Keep watching. Welcome to Ready to Get Results. My name is Tony Restrepo, and as a spiritual teacher, soul practitioner, and certified personal trainer, I am of the belief that happiness and health can only be achieved through three-dimensional wellness. My goal here today is to help you to understand how to approach your health and fitness goals from a holistic viewpoint so that you can get the results you desire and so deserve. What we will cover is the science of exercise, why people aren't seeing the results they desire, the science of weight loss and gain, and the keys to long-term fitness results. Let's begin with body composition. As you see here, each of these individuals have a different body composition. Body composition is not simply what your weight is, but it's the shape of your body based on your BMI, your body mass index. Your body mass index is the difference between how much fat you have to how much lean body mass you have. And as you see in this picture, each of these individuals have a different level of fat or BMI, body mass index. This is what determines your body composition. Each of these ladies we see here actually weigh the same weight, yet their body composition is different. So body composition is determined by your lifestyle. Let's take a look at the different body composition. Overweight, meaning there's too much body fat, which is 25% or more for men and 32% or more for women. This is a health risk. The lifestyle of someone with this body composition is that they're eating too much processed food or alcohol, eating too many calories with no regular meals, sedentary lifestyle, little to no exercise. The changes that need to be made in order for them to get leaner is to reduce the processed food, eat 3 regular meals a day, and start to be more active, doing anything above average. Above average in your body composition, meaning you're slightly above the healthy body fat. This is about 18 to 24% in men and 25 to 31% in women. This lifestyle, they also eat processed food and alcohol regularly. They eat regular meals, but the portions may be too big. They're lightly active and possibly exercise regularly. They carry some excess fat, can be healthy if all of the health markers are good. Changes to make this composition leaner would be to reduce the processed food even more, Be aware of portion control. Start some weekly exercise at least 2 to 3 times per week. A healthy body composition. Low levels of body fat for men 14 to 17%, women 21 to 24%. Their lifestyle is that they eat little processed food or alcohol 3 times per week, maybe. They eat a balanced diet, some planning of meals and snacks, and they exercise 3 times per week with strength and cardio training. If you even want to get leaner at this body composition, you can start to track your calories and macros. You can add specific strength training or for further results, and you can track your body shape results. An athlete, however, has a very low body fat, and for men that can be from 6 to 13%, and women 14 to 20%. This lifestyle, they eat a minimum of processed food, alcohol maybe twice a week, eats a specifically planned diet most of the week, exercises with planned strength and cardio sessions, and when they want to become even leaner, they plan their macros as well based on exact calorie diet. They plan all training sessions 4 to 6 times a week and track all calories and body changes. Now, why did I share all of these different lifestyles where body composition is concerned? Because it's really important for us to understand that so many times we have these goals to obtain this awesome and perfect body, but we need to understand, what does that entail? What do I need to do to make that happen? And so when you see an athlete and you see them look trim and fit, it's important to know what they do to get there. And so each of these body compositions help you to understand what you would need to do to get to your desired result. Make the goal to lose fat and not weight. This is so important because so many times when you get in a weight training or exercise regime or weight loss regime, so to speak, you can become discouraged because you don't see the numbers changing on the scale. And most of the times that's because we are losing the fat pounds, but we're gaining muscle pounds. And so the numbers may look the same, although your body composition, how your body looks, is changing. So here are some rules for weighing yourself. Weigh yourself on a hard surface. Use the same scale every time. Only weigh yourself once a week and make sure it is the same day, same time, preferably in the morning, and then record the results. Some of the pros of weighing yourself is that it helps you to keep track of your progress, of course, gives you a starting point. We all need to know where we are. And then it's also a good source of motivation. So when you do see some changes, it does encourage you to keep going. But some of the cons here is that it's not always accurate. It does not measure the changes in your body shape or your muscle mass. And so again, those numbers may not change, and you may think based on the numbers that you're not getting results. It can spiral you towards obsessive behavior. We do have to be careful of that. And your weight fluctuates consistently throughout the day, or constantly throughout the day. And so based on your water intake and what are you eating and things of that nature. And so it is important, again, that you don't only take your weight and track your results by the scale. This is one of the reasons that people are not seeing results, because they're doing just that, using the scale to determine their progress. So what are some of the ways that you should really determine your results and your progress? Is take your measurements. Your measurements will be the best way, because you will lose inches and when your body composition is changing. Take progress pictures, take before pictures, Take some pictures throughout the process so that you can see your body transforming. Your waist to hip ratio. Your gut will tell you for sure when you are losing weight. That's one of the first places that will begin to go down. How your clothing fits. You'll find that things start to get looser. These are all positive results. And of course, muscle gain. You will begin to see definition in your muscle tone. So we want to use these things to determine our progress and not only lean towards the scale. Let's talk a little bit more about the hip to waist ratio, that is. This is determined that really your health is really determined by what's going on in the belly area, right? According to the World Health Organization, they state that our abdominal obesity is defined as waist to hip ratio above 0.09 for males and 0.85 for females. Or you can say a BMI above 30. So it's really important for us to pay attention to that gut area, because it's really telling you what is happening with your health. We have a movement called Bye Bye Belly. If you pay attention to your belly, it will tell you if you're doing good with your health or if you're doing poorly. Even at a normal weight, a BMI of less than 25, people are at 3 times higher risk of death from heart disease if they are carrying more of their weight, or we should say fat, around their waist. So we really want to pay attention to our waistlines and understanding that they are a telltale sign of our health. Let's talk about the differences in fat. There's subcutaneous fat and visceral fat. Subcutaneous fat is the fat that sits on top of the muscle. It's stored energy that has not been used. It's caused from excess calorie consumption. The fat everyone thinks of when they're trying to lose weight, right? It causes an overweight or out of shape body composition. But then there's the visceral fat, and this fat is around the vital organs in the abdominal cavity. Very dangerous. Considered to be the most dangerous of all fats. Distended, bloated looking stomach, linked to eating large amounts of processed sugar and saturated fat. Also linked to cardiovascular disease, hypertension, and sedentary lifestyle. Great news. Both can be reversed by positive change, diet, and lifestyle. So here we understand what the different fats are. One is really not as much of a health risk, just kind of changes your body composition, makes you look out of shape maybe. The other one is very, very dangerous when it comes to your health, but both are addressed the same way. So when you start to really pay attention to your diet and your lifestyle, you begin to remove both subcutaneous and visceral fat. Nutrition for meeting your goals. This is so important. Nutrition is the intake of food considered in relation to the body's dietary needs. So it's what we're taking in order to nourish our body. Then there's sports nutrition. And this is a specialized branch of nutrition that studies food with the relevance of athletic performance. And so this is when we adjust our diets and plan our diets to be able to get the results and the performance that we desire. So what happens when you have a bad diet? It slows your recovery, your progression. You have no strength gains, you're not seeing results, and you lack motivation. With a good diet, you have 1 to 2 days of recovery, Every 3 to 4 weeks, you see noticeable gains, and your physical and mental is very clear, and you feel motivated. You want to do and get those goals accomplished. So your diet has a lot to do with how you see how you feel and what results that you will get as well. Calories are not your enemy. This is such a good one for me because so many people is like watching the calories, watching the calories. What we want to understand here is that calories is just simply a unit of energy. And calories are the energy that we get from food. And the amount of calorie in the food is the amount of energy in the food, right? And so more than just calories, we really want to pay attention to the quality of food we're eating, not just the calories, because we need the calories to have the energy. Your body needs the calories. There is only one right way to lose or gain weight: a caloric defect or surplus. So you're either going to reduce your calories or you're going to increase your calories. That is the scientific method to losing and gaining weight. So here we are at no results reason number 2. Wrong caloric intake for your goals. This is a big one. Many of us are not seeing the results that we desire to see because we really don't know how much calories we should be taking in, and therefore we're either falling short or we're way over what we should be doing. So some of us, we think, oh, we want to lose weight, but we're not even eating enough. So your body is holding on to the calories it has. So not eating enough is a reason. Eating too much, the most obvious, right? Wrong energy balance. You're not making sure you're weighing your calories correctly. Your micro is off and your physical activity level is too low. So you have to know how much macros, how many carbs, how many proteins, how much fat should I be having in my diet. These are all important to seeing results, especially depending on what kind of results you're trying to get. And what is my physical activity? Am I doing enough? I may be going to the gym, but am I doing enough to gain these results that I'm desiring? So make sure that you understand your caloric intake for your goal. Balance is key. That is one of the definite key things here at Holy Health and Fitness is that balance is key. It is what creates health and happiness in our lives. And so when it comes to balance being key applies to pretty much everything that we're doing. And when it comes to exercise, it's key in the fact that we're getting cardio, weight training, and flexibility. We tend to really lean towards the things we like more than anything else, right? And so that's why we're out of balance most times, and we don't see the results we want to see. So why cardio? Cardio exercise is any exercise which involves working your large muscle groups and raising your heart rate for an extended period of time. What is the purpose of cardio exercise? To improve your heart and your lungs' ability to adjust and recover to full body exercise work and improves your fitness level. So this is the big thing. Just remember this, your cardio is really about your heart and lung health, which is, of course, very vital to our overall health, right? Some cardio myths that we need to get rid of is cardio is best for fat loss. You must do 1 hour a day for fat loss, right? Fasted cardio is best. Must stay in the fat burn zone. Shapes the body. improves fitness the best, can't overtrain. Those are all myths, actually. Cardio is, yes, very good for fat loss, but it's not the only thing that helps with fat loss. So we have to get that out of our minds, because some of us are doing so much cardio and we're still not seeing the results because we're not doing our exercise in balance. The facts, though, of cardio are this: important for fat loss. Yes, it's important for it. Great for your heart and lung health, improves your sports performance, it boosts your energy, helps cognitive function, helps to reduce stress. Cardio is great for your emotional health as well, not just for fat loss. Many people that suffer with depression have found that when they took up running or some physical cardio exercise, it really helped them in their emotional well-being. So again, cardio is not just about fat loss, it is about your heart and your lungs, and it's about your emotional well-being as well. Cardio is a great form of exercise. However, doing only cardio will not shape the body or improve muscle strength, which is also a very important part of your overall health and fitness. So why weight train? The benefits of weight training is one, strength developed through resistant training will help to develop the musculoskeletal system, which includes the joints. This is such a big one because so many people are having so much joint pain, and so they're staying away from lifting weights, when really lifting weights will strengthen the muscles around those joints and alleviate some of that joint pain. Osteoporosis. Believe it or not, weight training helps to build the bone density and reduce the risk of falls. So the things that you think are reasons not to weight train are actually reasons why you should. Arthritis. Weight training helps to reduce the pain and stiffness and increases strength and flexibility. Diabetes. Weight training actually helps to improve the glycemic control. Heart disease, it reduces cardiovascular risk by improving lipid profile and your overall fitness. Obesity, it increases your metabolism, which helps to burn more calories and helps with long-term weight control. Back pain, strengthening back and abdominal muscles reduce stress on your spine. So here we see all of these reasons that we have probably stayed away from weight training actually are reasons to begin a weight training program. And here's another: improve self-image, esteem, and confidence. We all know that when we look better, we feel better, not only emotionally, but we feel better about ourselves. Strength training myths. This is a huge one. Weights will make you look bulky. Muscles turn to fat. It's only for bodybuilders. Doesn't burn much calories. Light weights are better for women. You need a gym, and it's bad for your joints. All of those are myths. They're not true. You cannot look like this lady if you are just weight training. There's way more to looking like a bodybuilder than just lifting weights. So here's your reason number 3. Not lifting enough weight is a reason why you will not see the results that you desire. Weight training is vital for weight loss. It's actually scientifically proven that people that lift weights are burning calories even at rest. So muscle helps to burn fat. It shapes your body. It's wonderful for reshaping your body composition. You can literally build the body you desire with weight training. Improves cardio, fitness, and sports performance, right? You're stronger, your muscles are stronger, you can move faster. Boosts energy and reduces stress, speeds up your metabolism, strengthens your muscles and your joints. So if you're not lifting enough weight, it will hinder you from seeing the results you want. So these are the results from training, and this is a realistic view of what you can expect from training. Most people don't see results because they're impatient, and it really takes progression plus time. You're not going to see the results you want before really 6 months to a year. You really have to become committed to your goal and stay the course to see a change begin to happen. Another thing that that's going to hinder you from seeing their training results is your frequency. You have to be in the gym pretty much at least 4 times a week, consistently, as you see here, so that you can actually get some results. Too many times we're impatient and we stop just before we see change. So this is important. Realistically, consider that you're going to have to be in the gym at least, or exercising, doing your workout 4 times a week, at least for 6 to 12 months on a consistent basis to see the results you desire. So here are some other factors that negatively affect your fitness results. Not planning. Planning is everything when it comes to our goals. You can have a goal, but if you don't have a plan on getting there, it just really is a dream or fantasy. And so it's important for us to understand that even with our health and fitness goals, you have to have a plan. You have to plan what you're going to eat, or what you're going to eat whatever is around once you get hungry. You got to plan your workouts, fit them into your day, schedule them into your day like you would any other meeting, but this one just be with yourself and your rest. You have to schedule your time so that you are getting enough rest. Planning is key to getting results. Lack of sleep will hinder your results. The amount of sleep you get should be between 6 to 8 hours each night, and the quality of sleep. You need to be getting real rest, not worried, anxious, and full of concern while you're sleeping, but truly in a place of peace. That's why we always encourage spiritual, emotional, and physical well-being, because when you are addressing each part, it helps you to be able to rest. It helps you to have quality of sleep. Another thing that can hinder your results is your work-life stresses, right? Or physiological stressors like injury and infection, diseases, and drugs. These things, of course, will hinder our results because they weigh on us physically, mentally, emotionally, and spiritually. And so they can become a hindrance in us really getting the job done, and then, of course, seeing the results that we desire. Mental and emotional stress, negative thinking or energy. This really is foundational to us seeing results in any area of our life. Where you are mentally and emotional will always determine the results that you get. And so if you're in a place where your emotions and your mindset is negative, it will hinder you from seeing results, not only in your health and fitness goals, but pretty much in all goals that you set in your life. So you have to address your thinking and your energy at all times. So no results, reason number 4, no balance / self-discipline. Putting all your energy into your career and your business. There's no way you're going to see health and fitness results when you put everything, every waking hour, all your energy into your work and not into your health. You're not going to see any results, right? Making your family the greatest priority. Oh, I will agree, family is very much important and should be a priority, but not above your health and your fitness, because you cannot serve your family well when you are not well. And this is a big part, because it's really not fair to your family for you not to take care of yourself and become ill either. So honestly, you doing, pursuing your goals of health and fitness is really for your family also. Lack of spirit, soul, and body congruency. I can't say that enough. You have to take care of yourself from every aspect of who you are. Your spirit, your soul, and you live in a body. Each part of you needs to be properly taken care of. So you have to make sure that you're congruent in that area. No consistency. We spoke about that a little earlier. If you don't do the work, you're not going to get the results. Simple as that. So you have to do the work on a consistent basis. Lack of time management. I cannot stress this one enough. So many of us claim we don't have the time to work out. You really don't have the time not to work out. It is essential to your health and fitness. So you have to make the time and schedule your time, manage your time well to include it, or else you will not see results. And lack of emotional control, huge. Oh, I didn't go to the gym because I didn't feel like it. Oh, I'm tired, I don't want to go right now. You have to be able to put your goal and your results above your feelings, because majority of the time you won't feel like it, but if you press through what you feel, you can get it done. And that's the consistency and the persistence that you need to see the results you desire. To get real and lasting results, you have to train smarter and not harder. So everything that I've been sharing with you thus far on this webinar is to help you to gain true understanding of how the science of exercise is, how it works, so that you can work with the wisdom and the knowledge that brings results, and not just through mere energy. Putting in more work, when you actually can work smarter and get better results. So here we are at no results reason number 5, no accountability. No support, no encouragement, lack of knowledge, no community, excuses, never get started, or never finish. These are all the things that accountability helps with. When you have someone else in your corner that knows your goals, that knows what you're trying to do, and is really for you, you can get to the finish line, because they will be there to encourage you, to support you, to give you the knowledge that you might not have, to stand by you, to not allow you to make excuses for not getting the job done, and definitely won't support you procrastinating or quitting. So community is key. Who are you connected with? Who is holding you accountable to achieving your goal? Because without that, it will hinder your results. Welcome to Holy Health and Fitness. We are that community. We are a community that believes that in achieving balance in your life is the key to living happy and healthy. And if you're ready to live a healthy, happy, and fit life, then this is a community that's going to help you to get there. We're committed to supporting you, to encouraging you, to inspiring you, to motivating you to transformation through support and accountability. I think that is the greatest thing that we can have in obtaining any of our goals in life, is the right people in our corner. If you have not already heard, Holy Nation, which is the movement of the Holy Health and Fitness Program, has launched an app, and it's available now in all app stores. So if you haven't downloaded it yet, I definitely encourage you to download it and become a part of a community that is living whole spiritually, emotionally, and physically. Thank you so much for joining me for this webinar. I do pray that this has helped to enlighten you to the process of obtaining a healthy and fit lifestyle. I do hope that you learned some things that you didn't know before that you can immediately apply to achieving your health and fitness goals. Please follow Holy Nation on Instagram or Facebook and connect with us through the app. We want to be here to continue to encourage you and help you to be all you are created to be. That's whole, spirit, soul, and body. Thank you again for joining me. And until next time, live whole, spirit, soul, and body. There you have it. All of the principles for getting results in your exercise regime. Have you been truly applying all of these principles consistently and still not seeing the results you desire? Then you are the perfect candidate for DNA exercise programming. That's right. As a certified DNA coach, I can take DNA testing to customize your personal workout and meal plans. That means I am able to tell from your testing how your body will respond to certain exercises, cardio, weight training, endurance training. I can also tell you how your body will respond to nutrition, how it utilizes protein and carbs and fats. So if this applies to you and you want more information, let's connect. Contact me by the information that's in the comment section below. I look forward to speaking with you soon. Until next time, remember to slay at 50.